So what are some different psychological things that I do for my own business? I call these the Robbins Rules. All right. So I combine Tony Robbins with Mel Robbins. As you can tell by now, I'm really good at borrowing other people's concepts, making them my own. So the Robbins rule is this. When I don't feel like doing something, how do I zap my energy? How do I zap my own self? It could be taking a cold shower. It could be splashing water on my face, right? But how do I go there in the mind first? We got to go there in the mind before we go there in the body. When it comes from old bad habits and behaviors, the mind has a quarter-second choice point, and you can catch it right then and there in that act. All right. So the mindset has a quarter-second choice point into why you're not doing something and why you should be doing something. So the Robbins rules for me is I want to zap my system. I want to zap my system so that way good things are going to happen. That's the Tony Robbins rules. And then I have Mel Robbins. Mel Robbins is the 5-second rule. And I don't know why this works, but it does work. Whenever you don't feel like doing something, count backwards from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go take action. So going all the way back into the amateur versus professional activities, we only get paid by results. Success is extremely inconvenient. You're not going to feel like doing things most of the time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take action and good things will happen. The reason I love these Robbins rules for me is, again, every single day it's a micro level. I think a lot of coaching and a lot of business strategies are filled with platitudes. I want to break this thing down on a scientific behavioral level using my PhD in human performance, which is that micro level stuff. So start to journal every day when you get tired. Every day when you get frustrated, every day when you don't feel like doing different things. Why is that happening? You'll start to notice different themes in your day. So again, this is that micro level stuff of just common things that happen to all of us every day. Because we're all, if I'm going through it, you're probably going through it too. So I would strongly encourage you to break down your professional versus your amateur activities. What is your dominant focus? What are you going to try to cut out, eliminate, reduce when it comes to certain activities that are not getting you paid? And then break down your daily structure and actually be disciplined in journaling. When you have low energy, when you lack confidence, when you don't feel like doing something, what is the result of that? And then how do you snap out of it based on those Robbins rules? So let's review and do a personal assessment. I used to call this a personal autopsy, but that sounds kind of morbid. But let's do a personal assessment then when it comes to your amateur versus your professional activities. What amateur activities you need to cut out, eliminate, reduce altogether on a daily basis? What professional activities should you be doubling down on? Remember, unpaid equals amateur, paid equals professional. And then just write down what are the obstacles that you're going to face, whether it's internal or external. Internal could be your own energy, your own confidence. External obstacles could be your kids, vacation, right? All these different kinds of distractions that we have. I love happy hours and going out as much as anybody. But what do I understand about that? The next day, I'm not going to be on fire. I'm not going to be as good if I had too many cocktails, right? So those are the obstacles that I'm going to have to face internally. Is I love hanging out with people. I love doing the things that I enjoy doing with the people that I enjoy doing them with. However, that can carry over into my morning routines if I allow it to. So do a personal assessment and just be honest with yourself. What are you willing to cut out? What are you not willing to cut out? What obstacles are you going to face? What amateur activities do you need to cut out or reduce? What professional activities should you double down on?